Azaan, try to solve these questions.
Okay.
Then we will start areas related to circle.
Okay, sir.
I'm giving three questions. These three questions try to solve by yourself, and then we will start the areas related to circle. Completed, Azaan?
No, sir, just 2 minutes.
Okay, okay.
Done, sir.
So please send the pictures on my number and after the class. Okay,
Sir,
after
okay.
the class. Okay. Now we will start the areas related to circle, and first we will discuss the perimeter of the circle and area of the circle. So we know that circle is like this. Uh, we can take a circle. If this is a circle, okay, and this circle have the radius. The circle has the here center, and this has the radius. Suppose small r is the radius, and this is the center of the circle, and this is the radius. Okay. So if I am talking about the area of the circle, so you know very well what will be the area of circle. Area of circle is
Pi r square.
pi r square. Yes, pi r square. Okay. What is the meaning of area of circle? This whole portion, this whole portion is the area of the circle. Now, if I am talking about the perimeter, or if I am saying circumference, what does it mean? Circumference means the boundary of the circle, length of the boundary of the circle. This is the length, this length. Okay. Suppose you have chosen one point and you have taken one thread, and with the help of the thread you are measuring uh, the boundary of the circle, and after that you measured the length of the thread, then you will get the boundary of the circle or the circumference or perimeter of the circle. So this length or the boundary of the circle, length of the boundary of the circle is the perimeter or circumference of circle. So it is given by 2 pi r, 2 pi r, 2 pi r. For example, if I am taking one rectangle, if I am taking one rectangle, this has the length L and breadth B. Then if I am talking about the area of this rectangle, that will be length into breadth. What will be the perimeter of this? What does the meaning of the perimeter? Perimeter means the length of the boundary means L plus B, but we know that in case of the rectangle, the opposite sides are equal. So if this side is L, the opposite side is also L. If this side is B, then the opposite side is also B. So just calculate total boundary length L plus B plus L plus B means 2 times of L and 2 times of B. So you can say 2 times of L plus B. So circumference of circle means the length of the boundary or the perimeter. And okay, for example, I am taking one question, one very simple question. Suppose there is a circle. This is a circle, and this circle has a radius of, the circle has a radius of 7 centimeter. We have to find the area of the circle and we have to find the circumference of the circle. Circumference of the circle. Very simple. So area of the circle is pi r square, pi r square. And before that, there is one note point. Pi is irrational. Pi is irrational number. But for calculation purpose, for calculation purpose, we use pi is equal to 22.7 or sometimes 3.14. But this is not the exact value of the pi. Okay. So area will be pi r square. So pi can be written as 22 by 7 multiplied by r square means 7 square means 7 multiplied 2 times. So 7 and 7 will be cancelled out. It will become 154 meter centimeter square, not meter square, because the radius is given in the centimeter. So it will be centimeter square. Centimeter square. Now perimeter or circumference. Circumference. So circumference is equal to 2 pi into r. So put the value 2 and pi is 22 by 7 and radius of the circle is 7. So it will become 44 centimeter only. So circumference is a type of length and unit of length will be in 1 power of centimeter or 1 power of meter. Area, in area there is 2 power of centimeter or 2 power of meter. Because here you are multiplying radius 2 times. Here you are multiplying radius only 1 time. So these things you already know. Now we'll do one question from the NCERT example number 1. They are saying the cost of fencing a circular field at rate of 24 per meter is this 5280 rupees. The field is to be plugged at the rate of, the field is to be plugged at a rate of 0.50 per meter square. Find the cost of the plugging of field. Find the cost of the plugging of the field. Take pi is equal to 22 by 7. Take pi is equal to 22 by 7. Means there is a circular park. There is a circular park. This is a circular park, and for this circular park there will be fencing. The meaning of the fencing, the covering of the circular park, okay, by some boundary, okay, or by some wire, okay. That is the meaning of the fencing. So fencing is done. Suppose I am doing the fencing with the green color fencing, or fencing means suppose the boundary is white color and I have just changed the boundary with the green color. Okay, I have just uh, made the boundary of the circle with another color, or covered the boundary with another color. Now it will become the fencing. Now this is, and the total cost of the fencing is this. Okay, total cost of the fencing is this. Now for 1 meter, it is there is a expenditure of res 24. Okay, so you can write rate of fencing is equal to res 24 per meter. For 1 meter fencing you have to spend res 24. Now total cost of fencing is given. Total cost of fencing is given as rupees 5280. 5280. This is given. Total cost of fencing. If we know what is the value of the circumference of the circle, then we can calculate the uh, we can calculate the circumference with the help of this information. Okay, with the help of this information. So for 1 meter you have to spend rupees 24. For 1 meter fencing you have to spend rupees 24. Suppose the circumference, let be x. Suppose the circumference is x, means for 1 meter you have to spend rupees 24, and for x meter you have to spend rupees 24 into x. So you will write total cost of fencing will become 24 into x, and this total cost is equal to 5280. From here you can get the circumference. 5280 divided by 24. Now cancel this out. When you will cancel it out, you will get 220 meter. You will get 220 meter. Now circumference, this x, what is x? X is the circumference. You have circumference is equal to 220 meter, and what is the value of the circumference? R. Now from this circumference, after that, just read the question. The field is to be plugged. Now the field, we have to plug the field at a rate of 0.50 per meter square. So for 1 meter square area, you have to spend a rupees of 0.5. Okay. Find the cost of plugging the field. Means you have to calculate the total area of the field so that you can calculate the value of the rupees you have to spend for plugging the field. Okay. So now from here, first calculate the radius, then calculate the area, then calculate that area with this, then you will get the answer. So x is equal to 220 meter. Now x is the circumference. Circumference is 2 pi r. That is equal to 220 meter. And 2, put the value of pi, 22 into 7, 22 divided by 7 multiplied by r is equal to 220. Now this is cancel out with 10s, okay, and this is cancel out with 5s. So radius will become 7 5s 35, 35 meter. Radius becomes 35 meter. From here you can calculate the area of circular park. So area of circular park is pi r square. So that is pi is 22 by 7. R square means 35 multiplied by 35. So you will cancel this out. You will get 5s and you will get 22 5s 110 multiplied by 35, and when you will multiply 110 with 35 you will get 0 5 5, again you will get 0, you will get 3, you will get 3 0 5 8 3. So it will become 3850 meter square, means the total area of the circle is 3850. Okay, and for plugging the 1 meter area, this much amount you have to spend. The cost of plugging 1 meter area is this, but the total area is this, means the total cost of plugging will be, total cost of plugging will be the area, that is 3850 total area multiplied by 0.50. So just find out, it will become 1925 rupees. Rupees 1925 we have to spend. Understanding, Azaan?
Yes, sir.
Hmm. What you have to do, they are saying the cost of fencing a circular field at a rate of 24 per meter, means for fencing, uh, for 1 meter fencing, there is you have to spend rest 24. Okay, and the total cost of fencing is given. Total cost of fencing is given. Okay, and from this value you can calculate the total cost of fencing. Okay, total cost of fencing is 24 into x, where x is the circumference. From here you can get you will get the circumference, and from the circumference you will get the radius, and with the help of the radius you can find out the area. And they have given for plugging 1 meter area you have to spend 0.5. When you will multiply the total area with 0.5, you will 0.5, you will get the total cost of plugging. You will get the total cost of plugging. Okay, write down. Done? Scroll down.
Yes, sir.
So accordingly, we will take the value of pi as 22 by 7 or 3.14. Sometimes we will take 22 by 7 so that we will get the answer easily. Sometimes we will get 3.14 so that we will get the answer easily. Depending upon the question, we will take the value.
Sir, scroll down, please. Then, sir.
Scroll down.
Sir, scroll down, please.
Done.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay, fine. Write down. And after the class, okay. After the class, please send me the uh, pictures. Okay. Uh,
Okay.
uh, take the screenshot of this.
Okay.
Try this question at your home. Or this is the I'm telling which question is this. This is NCERT exercise 12.1